Hey everybody, here we are, back at it again, avoiding the slip and slide. It's been raining for days and days, which, I mean, I don't know, it feels like if we could just get a moderate amount of rain every now and again, instead of it being dry rain for days. But yeah, my grass is growing back over here, isn't that nice? Very quickly, I might add. Didn't expect it to go quite so quickly. And look here, the stars of the show. I want to thank the 226, which are the 226 people that have taken the plunge. Not the Nestea plunge, if you're old enough to remember that. Haha. Yeah, do some lookups on the Nestea plunge if you've not ever heard of it. It's a thing. Commercials used to be different than they are now. Like, commercials used to be its own phenomena. Like, commercials were very important at some point in time, and now everything has become a commercial. So they've kind of lost their intensity. But yeah, thank you to those who have subscribed. Thank you for all the likes, all the comments. I do so love the comments. I do try to reply to everybody. I think I do a pretty good job of that at this point. I mean, I only get like maybe 3 or 4 comments per video, so so regal. Oh, tail swoosh. It's good stuff right there. The feefer. I've been letting them out. I think I have finally got them corralled to where they can't get out anymore. We do have the occasional flyover, which is where they get startled or they start acting a fool and they do fly over the fence. We did have that happen with Dale, the worst one of all to get out right here, Dale. This chicken is scared. Like, I can't even get within like 6 feet of that chicken when it's out. It runs. She runs. I don't know why I'm calling her it. She runs. She runs like a fool. A very quick chicken. So I have to corral her, but she got out, I think, day before yesterday. So yeah, things are good. But things are good here. But I'll tell you what, it sucks, you guys. Today's my son's birthday, right? Today's my son's birthday. He's 25 years old today. I have kept a human alive for a quarter of a century. I feel like I have totally achieved something amazing and monumental. He's the most amazing kid. I love him so much. He's not a kid, he's a man. I love him so much. He helps me out so much. And, yeah, so shout out to the boy, the man. He's my buddy. He's just an incredible human. So yeah, shout out to him for birthday day. But my question today, and the thing that's been really burning in my mind, is how the hell is everybody doing right now? Is financially, like, how are you guys doing it? How are you doing it? I just don't. I know it's not me. I know it's not just me, because, you know, you hear all about it. They say prices are up 17.5%. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm thinking it's a little more than that. I just noticed yesterday, I don't buy cases of water because the plastic scares me. So we stopped buying cases of water because I don't, oh man, cobweb. A cobweb booby trap. Ew. Right in my face. Anyway, I don't like the plastic bottled water. We used to buy cases of water. Occasionally we still will, like if we're going on a road trip or something like that. But a case of water, even the cheap Walmart or 7-Eleven Select water, is $6.50 a case. That used to be like the 7-Eleven water used to be like $3.99. And you'd have to go like Deer Park, Dasani, like high end, if you were going to get up into the $4.99 a case. Now it's $6.99 for a case of Deer Park water, and the bottles are smaller because of shrinkflation. So it's getting you from both ends. You're getting a smaller amount of product for more money, and they're saying that they need to raise the prices, but on the back end they're making smaller products. If you have looked at the size of a Little Debbie snack cake, like oatmeal cream pies, right? Oatmeal cream pies. The last time I looked at an oatmeal cream pie, it was like maybe like a silver dollar. They weren't very big. I was just like, whoa, this is nothing like the oatmeal cream pies I knew and loved when I was a child. Yeah, everything is getting smaller. It costs more, and it's made out of shitty ingredients. Everything is horrible. Even the food that I eat, like if you go out to a restaurant, the food doesn't taste good. I started evaluating this very carefully because food got so expensive, excuse me, when we were eating out. I started very carefully evaluating how the food actually tastes. Because we live in a crappy small town, and the only exciting thing to do here really is to find a place to eat and go have a meal, right? Maybe drive around, go to the river or something because yay, river. But so I started kind of just seriously evaluating it because it's more than just the food, really. It's about the environment, just getting out, you know, maybe, you know, taking a shower and brushing your hair and, you know, putting on your clothes that don't have bleach stains. And, you know, not the cut off shorts, but actually the one that has the sewn hem. Like, you know, put on some nicer clothes, we'll say. Very nearly nice. And go out and have a meal, right? And it's like an event. Because that's, again, all there is to do around here. Well, that's all fine and good, but the food itself tasted like crap. Like Olive Garden is going to be my big one right here. Their breadsticks, man. Their breadsticks used to be some of the best. I loved Olive Garden breadsticks with all of my heart and soul. I cannot stand them at this point. I would rather eat a pencil, I think, than an Olive Garden breadstick. Just the quality of the food has gone down so far. The meat is so... Like, you go to the freaking... I haven't even been to, like, an Outback Steakhouse or like a Texas Roadhouse. I can't tell you the last time I stepped foot in one of those places. I can't imagine how much it costs for just a steak dinner at one of the... It's got to be $25, right? $25-$30 for a steak dinner at the Outback. I don't even know. I don't go. But I can't imagine that it's the same or better than what I could do at my house. I really enjoy cooking my own food now. I didn't really used to like that, but now I really enjoy it. So, yeah. But how is everybody doing it? How is everybody making ends meet? Because I'm finding a very difficult time for the first time in my life since I was like 20. Maybe, okay, 22. Or maybe 23, to where I have been like, what can we sell? You know? I mean, like, it's been a while since I've been, like, thinking about doing a yard sale out of necessity, not, you know, just need to get rid of some things. Like, I need the cash. So, is everybody else feeling that too, or am I just really bad at being poor? I don't know. You know, I don't mind being poor. Like I said, I don't mind a struggle every once in a while, but this one seems especially struggly. It's a very struggly struggle. I'm not enjoying it, I'll have to say. So, yeah, I'm just curious as to, you know, if I'm just suddenly become a very poor money manager, or if it just seems to be seeping away in mystery places. Like, we went the whole month of September on 1 tank of gas, you guys, and we have half a tank left in this giant truck that I have. I'm so proud of myself for that fact, because I was like, I am not driving, because it is $3-something a gallon here. It's almost $4 a gallon. I'm just not driving. I'm just not doing it. So I've got like almost a half a tank, or a little over half a tank left in my tank, and what is it, 2 days from now is the 1st of October, so I might be able to make it through October on 1 tank. That's not true though, because I got to go and visit the Amish, so that'll take care of my half a tank of gas right there. But yeah, so I'm just wondering, just curious as to whether anyone else is feeling that same, you know, crunchy crunch when it comes to cash. I know our business really, we don't really sell anything that people need, like, you know, toilet paper, which is another thing. What the hell is going on with toilet paper? It's so expensive. My God, you guys, everything is. It's just, maddening. That's why I run to the Amish. Shh, it's my secret. Because their prices don't seem to be affected the same way ours are. And I think it's because if they raise their prices, the people around them will just go somewhere else or start raising their own, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, I'm very frustrated. I'm hoping that with Christmas coming up that things will start picking up. And you may be sitting there wondering, well, you crazy girl, you crazy chicken lady, why don't you promote your business on here? And I'll tell you why I don't promote my business on here. Because I'm scared to death. I mean, the people that know me, that watch, they know that I have a business. They know what it's all about. But I get to run in my mouth, case in point, like I have just now, all throughout this. And I'm afraid that someone's going to hear something and they're going to try to devastate me, which they could do pretty easily if they wanted to. It wouldn't be hard. I'm sure that they could track me down, even being aloof and not, you know, saying anything specifically to identify, but I'm sure I could be easily identified. I don't know. I don't know why I haven't promoted it. Maybe I will. Maybe that's what we'll start doing. Chickens and wood. There you go. The woody chicken. The wooded chicken? We'll come up with something, I guess. Something clever. I don't know. Alright, guys. I'll let you take a look at the Favrils before we go. They're doing fine. I tried to let them out the other day, and they're just... I need more chicken wire, which I'm going to be working on. They're doing really well, though. They're such happy girls. They're good girls. Everything's good with them. Alright, guys. Thank you. Thank you to the 226. We were almost at 227. You guys remember that show? Wasn't it 227? It was a comedy show that was on, I think, in the 80s. Came on after Give Me a Break and Mama's Family. Yeah, that one. Anyway, was it Nell Carter? I know Nell Carter was in Give Me a Break. Who was in 227? Comment and let me know if you remember. Alright, bye guys. Captain's log, supplemental entry. Supplemental entry? Did I say that right? Anyway, okay, yeah, sorry. I wanted to do this before I signed off there a minute ago. But I wanted to let them out so you guys could see them all run out because it's fun. And look at this. I just noticed this. What do you see? My strategy is working. Look, under the chair. Little sprigs of green grass. I thought that breaking it up like this might give this place a little time to rest. Awesome, cool. Alright, that's all I had. Thanks, guys. Well, let's let the chickens out. Let me get out of the way so they can scurry about like they love to do. Oh, come on. This thing. Worst handle ever. Run away, girls. Run away. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And then we have the rooster, who's dumb. He jumped up and attacked me the other day. Hit me in the shoulder, you guys. I am 5'8", and this chicken jumped up and hit me in the shoulder. So yeah, I think they could probably easily jump over the fence if they wanted to. They just don't know. And away they go. Alright guys, that's it. Bye.